all about beauty, business, and being a boss. This is my dream, and now is the time to step into my destiny. I'm Kyla, and this is my
Good
corner.
evening, and welcome to Kyla's Corner. I'm Kyla, and this is my corner. So today is a little bittersweet. It's the finale episode, so we are coming to a close of our first season of the show, but all is well as we will be back over the summer with, a little small summer series episodes, and then we'll be back for season 2 next school year. But with me today, I have Nia Wellman as my co-host.
Hello.
So, Nia Wellman is a current junior at Hampton University, majoring in strategic communications and minoring in cinema studies. The Lithonia, Georgia native is a YouTube personality, social media influencer, entrepreneur, and lover of all things natural hair. Wellman also served as the Hampton University chapter president, as well as CEO of Campus Curls Incorporated. Let us welcome Nia Wellman.
Hello.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so first things first, today we're going to be talking about, branding and just, how you brand and, how you got your brand out there as well as, the summer, and then we'll just do like a recap of my show for the season. Okay. So first, what all does your brand consist of, and how did you establish your consistent following?
Definitely. So my brand consists of me being who I am, if that makes sense. So, I'm a natural hair lover, so, that's just, one of the many things that I do love. So being a natural hair YouTuber has really, propelled my career, but I'm also a lover for academia. So when I came to Hampton University, I began vlogging my experience, showing different things in the classroom, showing how I study and making sure that I was organized. So that was another way that my brand grew because I love school. So I'm going to always love learning. I'm a life learner. So me mixing my love for natural hair and beauty as well as academia, and now I'm kind of merging through the tech industry. So I have a love for a lot of different things, but I think what kept my brand consistent or has allowed me to propel in my career as being a brand has definitely just been me being consistent and me also just being genuine to who I am. I think a lot of people can tell when you're fake. So
right, yeah.
I'm just genuine. I just show the ugly, the real, the pretty, all of that. I get on my camera with my bonnet and no makeup, and because that's just who I am. So I don't want anyone to ever think that I'm somebody that I'm not, or I'm portraying a lifestyle that I don't live. I just make sure that I'm true to who I am.
Okay. Yes. Nia has a YouTube channel, right, y'all? Tell them how many subscribers you have.
I have about 100K-ish, something like that, on YouTube. Yeah.
Not so bad. Okay.
Thank you.
Goals. Okay. When y'all start subscribing, finish, tell all your friends, I'm going to get there. We're going to be on the same level.
She's on her way.
On my way. And next question, what made you want to start Campus Curls, and can you kind of tell them what Campus Curls is, why you started, and where it's at right now?
Definitely. So sophomore year, so freshman year I had an idea nothing on campus kind of is for that. So for natural hair, a lot of people come to school and they don't know what to do. I knew a lot. My mom made me do my hair. She stopped doing my hair when I was in 5th grade, so I had to learn a lot of different things on my own. So within that, I learned how to just be natural and to make sure that my hair was healthy. So when I got to college, I noticed there was a gap. A lot of girls did not know what to do, and even guys, they didn't know what to do. So sophomore year, a friend reached out and she was let's create a club. And I was just yeah, I was already pretty much thinking of let's make a club. So
right.
We ended up doing that, and Campus Curls is pretty much a natural hair and a service-based organization, and this is our mission statement, whose goals are to enhance, educate, and uplift those on campus and in the community through educational support and service. So with that, we host fun and engaging events on campus, and we also make sure that we lend helping hands to nonprofits, churches, elementary schools. We just are volunteers to our community because we're going to be a club, yes, but we're going to also be of service to others.
Absolutely. That's great. Okay.
Thank you.
Her hair is beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, so out of everything that you do, so from your YouTube channel to being an entrepreneur to Campus Curls, what's your favorite?
Everything. I think all of them go together, if that makes sense. I wake up, I want to edit a video. I wake up, I want to answer emails for Campus Curls. I wake up and I, just want to be on social media. It's just I really feel I'm, in a sense, living out my dream because I'm working, but it's not my work. I'll spend hours on it and it doesn't matter because I'm actually doing something that I thoroughly enjoy.
Right. When you do what you love, that's really what matters. So I definitely feel that. So this kind of goes into the last question. So where do you hope and see, the brand of you, Nia Imani, to flourish and to grow out to in the future? So
I feel now I think I'm very fortunate because I've been working on it for so long that when I graduate I'm working for myself. I don't have any plans on working under anyone. I want to go buy an office and set up shop, and that's Nia Imani's office because I just feel how can I go from working for myself. And granted, I work with other brands, but I collaborate with them. Like, I'm not necessarily working for them because I can't really see myself going from a place where I'm the person I'm working for me to going and I have a boss. Like, I'm the boss. Like, that's how I see it.
Okay, so when we come back, we will, have a little fun. We'll talk about the summer, and we will do a recap of Kyla's Corner, so stay tuned. Welcome back to Kyla's Corner, and now we're going to play a little game that I saw. I don't really remember. I think I saw it on, like, Jimmy Fallon or something like that. I don't know. But, so I went through Nia's Instagram, and she went through mine, and we're going to show you guys a couple pictures, and Nia's going to show me a picture of my Instagram and vice versa, and we're going to, like, explain what's going on in this picture. Like, where were you at? What were you doing? Like, tell me a little bit about it. A little icebreaker for y'all to get to know us to get to know each other a little bit more. So we'll get right into that, and I will start with this picture on Nia's Instagram. So what is this?
Awesome. So I was actually featured in a magazine. Okay. So this company is called Study Breaks. It's a magazine. It's published in Texas. So it's like typically found on Texas college campuses. However, it's a student-ran magazine. So they reached out to me. They were like, you're really cool. Like, we want to feature in the magazine. We love what you're doing. So we did an interview over the phone. And then my friend Jared, he's a photographer here. Yeah. You all might know him, Xander Photo. So he took all my pictures in my house, like really just like capturing who I am, because that's what we wanted the whole article to like show. Yeah. So like who I am. So yeah. It was really fun. It was a good experience. I'm like, I'm on a magazine, but it's like so cute because it was like, that is a very creative magazine. It's like, you could tell like a lot of graphic designers contribute to it because it's just so like aesthetically pleasing. It's just really cute.
That's really dope. Okay. What's this?
Awesome. So that was another conference I was at. It was in New York. It was, I love conferences. They're my favorites. Thank you. But it was pretty much, it's called Generation Beauty. So it's a makeup conference, essentially. It's pretty much, we were like making our own foundation when I took that picture. But it's like literally a big beauty conference where it's like vloggers and just beauty lovers that come together and they buy a lot of makeup. But it's more than that it kind of. So like there's different workshops for influencers to learn more about branding and work on their lighting and build, make makeup and just different things like that.
Okay. And the last picture is
that's me at the conference again. That was me the year before. That was my first time. I actually flew out to San Francisco by myself to go to a conference. Because I just was like, let me just go. Why not? So, yeah, I went to San Francisco. That was the first one. It's called Generation Beauty. So I went out, and that was me there at the conference. Okay. I love a good conference.
Okay. Conferences, you learn more about yourself. You meet people. Networking. Networking is big in college. If y'all don't know, y'all have heard that from me plenty of times. You see firsthand that's why it's so important because you learn so much. You get so much knowledge. You enhance yourself, your brand. So conferences, keep signing up, apply, y'all.
Apply to everything.
That's it. That's
because all I can tell you is yes or no.
Okay.
That's it. All right, I have your pictures.
Okay. All right. Big 12 conference, that was so great. Okay, so y'all saw my spring break video. So over spring break, with my internship with ESPN, I got invited to go to the Big 12 conference. So I covered it. I was on the press, publicity, and the media team.
Yes.
So it was so great. It was a great opportunity. I was doing social media. I operated the Megatron, and I was just like helping out. I just met so many people, all the basketball players that were there, and just it was great. It was a really great experience. That was really fun.
How long was the conference?
The conference was a week. I was there like Tuesday through Sunday. So
that's
like
beautiful.
It was great. So I spent my spring break. I used
the right way,
very wisely. Yeah,
I love it.
Oh, okay. So it's an organization on campus I'm in called Women's Caucus. So it's a branch of the Student Government Association that's specifically for women. We reach out to women. We have events on campus and off campus for women, women empowerment, and just, lifting women up. And for that event, it was called State of the Black Woman. And so we talked about the state of the Black woman. And the theme for this year, it was about like my name is, my name isn't. So, the show on Netflix, that I can't.
She's got to have it.
She's got to have it. Oh, see? That's why, you just got to have somebody to help you out. Yeah, so She's Got to Have It was the theme. So we were talking about she's got to have brains, beauty, boss, all that stuff. So I was one of the panelists for that event. So I talked about mental health awareness in the Black community and Black women because we have that superwoman, persona.
We have to be so strong.
We just have to be strong. We can't cry. We can't have anxiety. We can't be depressed. We can't anything. So I kind of talked about breaking that barrier with women, Black women specifically, in mental health. So that was a really great event.
I love that. I'm here for that.
Thank you.
I really do. And this is the last picture.
Yes. Oh, that was another panel. So
awesome.
I love panels. anybody, if y'all want to talk, I have a wealth of knowledge, as y'all know. But so that was a panel. It was called Good Sex, Great Sex.
Okay.
So, and it was not talking about just sex, but it was in one of the freshman dorms on campus, and we talked to the girls about being sexually conscious about your body. So I spoke specifically on it's not a problem being celibate. It's not a problem with, taking control of your body and people not having to tell you, what to do and what not to do with your body. And I talked about sexual assault awareness and what to do if you're assaulted and how to talk about that. You guys saw that in the last episode. So I was on that panel as well. So it was just a very real talk, very raw, very open. The girls asked us whatever questions they wanted to ask. And it was very good because freshmen, you don't know because you're coming to college and there's all these guys.
It's a whole different ball game.
You don't really know what to do, what to say. So it's a lot of peer pressure and everything. So we just kind of broke all that, let them know what the real is. You can say no, because no does mean no, and people don't understand that on college campuses. So we just let them know, a lot about sex and how to, just be you, do you, and you don't have to let anybody else control your body for you. So that was a really great event.
I love it.
So now we're going to talk about the season.
Yay.
Okay, so this season of Kyla's Korner, it was great, just the whole inception of the show and just seeing it branch out. This is my 14th episode, so I've done 3 months worth of episodes. It was just really good. I'm starting to establish a consistent following, for Kyla's Korner. So I'm just really great. This was just a small dream that came into fruition, and I can't be more grateful about just, where I'm going. So we're just going to go through the episodes real quick.
Okay, so welcome to Kyla's Korner. So what pretty much influenced you to start this?
When I was in New York this summer, and you guys know I was at ESPN, and we got to see The View.
Okay.
And when they had a commercial break, we got to ask the panel different questions. And I asked the panel, but Whoopi Goldberg answered. I asked, what is your advice to someone who wants to be in your shoes one day? Because my ultimate goal is to have my own syndicated talk show.
Okay.
So I asked her, what can I do to, eventually get there when I graduate? She said, what do you mean when you graduate? What's stopping you now? What you doing?
I'm read me, sis.
Huh? Well, no, excuse me, Whoopi. Sis, you are established in the industry. I am 20 years old. I am in college. I can't do this right now. She said, you absolutely can. Do you have a camera? Do you have a studio? You can do it. Go on YouTube. How did Easter egg get started? And I was like, I guess you told me.
She told you.
So, about 5 months later, Kyla's Korner. So
I love it. Whoopi gave you some good advice.
Whoopi, I know you are out there, sis. Come on. You
Say
want
hi,
me on the
Whoopi.
show? Come on, we could talk about it. We could make this work because it's it was her fault, your fault.
Okay, positive representation.
That was about positive representation in the Black community, talking about mentorships and, why it's important to have mentors in your field who aren't in your field, who look like you, who are doing good things, and, somebody to help keep you grounded because nobody made it to where they are without a mentor. Oprah didn't make it to where she was without a mentor. So just having that mentorship, that was the episode where I talked about Black Panther 2 and the positive representation that happened in that movie. Great movie. I've seen it 2-3 times.
Same.
So
Did you see Infinity Wars?
I didn't. I heard it wasn't good.
I feel like it was different.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I'll see it again.
Yeah, I heard it wasn't good enough to see it again.
Black Panther, I can see that 4 more times.
I could see it a couple more times.
I'm going to go see it probably
I'll
again.
probably it's still in theaters. Go see it one more time,
Get the
y'all.
DVD too. It's on Blu-ray.
We can break some more box office hits now.
We should.
Come on.
Okay, so I saw this on Instagram. So the Sip and Sash.
Sip and Sash. So that was my event that I put on campus last week, and it was April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month. If you guys aren't aware, so it was to break the barriers of sexual assault because it's such a taboo topic. Nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to talk about how men are taking advantage of women every single day, and the statistic is 1 in 5 women are sexually assaulted in their college tenure. So literally 1 out of every 5, and we don't want to talk about it, and that's a problem. So I decided that I was going to take it upon myself to partner with the SGA's Women's Caucus, the Counseling Center, and the class misses, so Miss Freshman, Sophomore, Junior, and Senior. So we did it in honor of Denim Day, so everyone wore all denim. And if you guys don't know, I don't think I explained this in the video, but Denim Day was established. It was a young lady. She was raped by her driving school teacher, and the Supreme Court ruled that she had to have consensually had sex with him because her jeans were really tight that she had on that day. Yes.
Are you serious? I've never heard of that.
So it was like overruled, and it got overruled to the Supreme Court. And I said the Supreme Court before, it was another court. It was like a lower, like, you know, local court. It got overruled to the Supreme Court, and all the female Supreme Court justices all wore denim the next day for her case in honor of Denim Day, and that's how Denim Day got started.
Wow, I never knew that. Thank you for telling me that.
Yeah, so, you know, now you know. So, you know, you can share that information because a lot of people don't know.
Yeah.
That. So that was why and how Denim Day got started, and that is to raise awareness for sexual assault. So we did that. So everybody wore all denim. Everyone looked great. It was amazing. And I was just very, very, very inspired because, you know, a lot of young ladies and even young men who were at the event came and spoke out and said, you know, this happens to me too, you know, hashtag me too, time's up, all that. You know, these movements are coming out and helping people to come out and speak out about these. And I don't think it's a problem with it because it's happening much too often. And clearly, so many people are silenced because we see the statistics, we read the statistics, so we know that it's happening, but no one is saying anything. So a lot of them telling me that they were inspired and letting me know, you know, this happened to me, but now you using your voice, I want to speak out as well. So it was a really great event.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm glad you did that for real. That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you. So, you know, that was a recap of a couple episodes from the season. So y'all make sure the ones you missed, you go back and you watch them because we won't have too many more episodes. I'll have a couple small episodes over the summer, but other than that, we won't have anything else until season 2 comes. But speaking of the summer, what are you doing this summer?
So this summer, I decided to just work on myself.
Okay.
So I realized, like, for the past couple of summers, like, I have been, like, working jobs. And like I said earlier, I don't really want a boss. So it's like, I think it's time for me to take what I want to do into complete control. Because, like, school, I often put sometimes my work, in a sense, like YouTube and other things on the back burner because school is my number one priority. So I want to take these next 3 months to really travel more, to, you know, record more, and just really take my brand to the next level. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. How about you?
Okay, so this summer, as of right now, I haven't, you know, officially announced this, so, you know, this is a little secret, y'all, but I am supposed to be studying abroad in China.
Oh.
So I'm supposed to be in China the entire month of July. Oh, tongue twister. Jesus Christ. Yes, I'm supposed to be in China the whole month of July. And so I'll be there at the Beijing Institute of Technology.
Okay.
It's the cultural immersion program. So I'll be reading and writing in Mandarin, learning how to cook food and just sightseeing, all that. So
This sounds really fun.
It sounds amazing. So I'm really excited. And hopefully, you know, that still goes through. Sometimes we know our schools are a little unorganized because it's through the university. So I still have my backup plans, you know, a couple internships on the back burner just in case. Like I said, the LA internship, still haven't heard back from them. They said they would let us know by the end of April, early May. So I'll hear back from them. Hopefully I'll have some leeway time to really make up my mind and know what I want to do. But I've never been to China, and I love, like you said, love to travel. So hopefully that's what I will be doing. But I'll probably, you know, have a short little episode just letting you guys know what's official when my official decision is made. But as of now, that's what I will be doing. So I'm just really excited. So that'll be the whole month of July, and then June and August I'll just kind of have to myself, like you said, as well, like at home, just enjoying time with my family. I haven't been at home often, obviously, because I'm so far away. Like, my sister-in-law is pregnant right now, so the baby shower is going to be when I'm at home, and hopefully, I will be there for the birth if I'm not back at school because it's supposed to be in August. So I hope I'll be there for that. So just spending quality time with my family, like you said, just getting more in tune with myself. I put my blog on the back burner, so I definitely want to start back blogging more. So, you know, just all that.
Revamping.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kyla.
We're going into senior year. I think it's important that we really start to, like, hone in on what we really want and, you know, take that and get it.
Take it and run. Everything that's ours, we're coming for it in 2018, 2019.
All of these years. After today, we're taking everything.
Everything that's ours. We're getting it. So when we come back, we will have Kyla's closing thoughts along with our closing scripture and quote. So stay tuned. Welcome back, and here are my closing thoughts. So just use this summer, like we said, to get to know yourself. Whatever you're doing, live your best life. Just be great at whatever you're doing, and just, you know, just really live it up, honestly. Like, I don't really have much to say for my closing thoughts. I feel like we said it already. So just do you. Just
Literally.
Really. Honestly. Truly.
I agree. I think one of my favorite quotes, though, it has to be, like, hard work and determination goes a long way. I think a lot of people, you know, we want stuff so instantly sometimes, and we forget, like, if you want something, you have to go and make it happen for yourself. Like, nothing's going to happen overnight.
Yeah.
That's one thing we always have to remember. But, you know, as long as you are consistently working towards something, you're going to see the fruits of your labor.
Yeah, we are definitely a generation of instant gratification. We like things to happen right when I did it. I submitted the application. I want you to tell me yes or no now. So, yeah, definitely remember that. Keep that in your mind. And a scripture that I will let you guys, you know, resonate is stop letting doubt creep on you. Remember, it's already yours. Joshua chapter 1, verse 3. So don't doubt yourself. Just whatever it is, just name it and claim it. And, you know, you got it. That's it. So thank you all so much for watching, for staying along with me for this season. My baby, you know, this is still a little infant. But, you know, continue to watch videos. Tell your friends about Kyla's Corner. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And Nia's going to tell you about her channel and how to subscribe to her as well.
Yes, be sure to follow me on YouTube. All you have to type in is Nia Imani. So Nia space IMANI, and I'll pop up. So you'll see like some Nia Imani vlogs, some Nia Imani hair tutorials, just a little this, a little that. But just make sure you come to my channel and let me know if you came from Kyla's channel as well.
Okay, and I will leave a link to Nia's channel here as well, so you can just click on it to make it a little easier for y'all. So once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you all over the summer, and I will see you in season 2 of Kyla's Corner. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.